Two girls, one podcast, and their unsolicited opinions.
Plug in your headphones or find a private space because this content is not safe for work.
Welcome to On Her Bookshelf.
Welcome back, Bookshelf Besties. My name is Julia.
And I'm Kristie.
And we're back. I think that's the easiest way to say it. We've been a little bit MIA for a few months, but we have our reasons. Which we're going to, I guess, talk about today. So I guess for today's episode, we kind of just wanted to do a catch up, kind of get a little bit behind the scenes, talk about who we are a little bit more, and talk about why our lives have been so busy that we haven't recorded a new episode for you guys since Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween was the last time we sat down together.
Yeah. Which we still haven't posted either.
Shut up, okay? It's getting there. I will talk about that in a hot minute, all right? But something else we're also going to do, because we are, I was going to say colossal time wasters, but it's not true. We're just we're time-full people.
Yes.
So we've actually found a little moment in our schedule for us to hang out today and record, but we didn't want to waste any time getting ready beforehand, because we're also working around another time-consuming factor at the moment, which again I will talk about soon.
It's so vague.
It's so vague. But again, I will just go on and on and on and on with no context.
Yeah.
So we're going to get ready and do our makeups while we talk to you guys.
At the same
At the same time. We're multitasking. This is in no way, shape or form a makeup tutorial or anything. No. I'm not that good at doing makeup. It's so basic. It's so 2010. But
yeah.
That was when I was in high school. So
yeah, same.
My strategies have not changed since then.
Yeah, my eyeliner's gotten better, but
your eyeliner
other than that, we'll
amazing.
see how we go doing eyeliner on camera.
I know.
Because that's a different thing.
Currently, the only mirror we're using is literally the recording behind us. So we'll see. So yeah, get ready with us as we do our little catch up, our reading catch up, our personal catch up, etc., etc. Yeah. So yeah, do you want to do life updates first?
Yeah, I think we should.
Considering that's the stuff we've been so vague on already. Kristie recently got a fringe cut, so this is a whole new concept for her.
I got bangs. If that doesn't tell you what's been going on in my life, I don't know what else will.
That's fair. So anyways, something I completely kept off social media for both, not just friends and family, but also podcasts, because it was just something I was keeping quiet in my life, and it was nice doing that without I guess any social media pressure. I was pregnant for 9 months of 2024, so you guys on the pod would have never known because we only record from chest up. But yeah, I gave birth to my baby girl in November, hence why we've kind of been a little bit MIA the last few months, because we recorded in October and then a week or two later I was literally giving birth. So I've half edited our Halloween episode and that was it. We had some technical difficulties as well when we recorded, and I didn't find out till later. So I kind of lost a little bit of motivation when it came to editing that episode. But yeah, I had a baby. So I've kind of been just casually, second child. So yeah, I've kind of been busy slipping back into motherhood and newborn life and nappies again, because she's my second. I've got a boy. He's my first, and he's 4.5. So he actually goes to big school next year, and it's just been a fun little adjustment for our family, going from an only child situation to being pregnant again, not realizing, but kind of not knowing if I was ever going to have a second child. It was just something we kind of originally were always going to be kind of like one and done. And then, yeah, so I don't know, something changed between us last year and we just decided to try for a second kid. And, you know, it's a really adult thing actually trying for a child and not just accidentally falling pregnant. No judged on both now, so. But yeah, so she's, as of recording this, she is 7 weeks.
Little baby.
She's a little baby, a little sweetheart. So yeah, that was kind of like my big thing of last year was I had a baby. Some other cool news. I got engaged. That's the word. I almost said married. I'm like, not true. I got engaged. The ring is fucking beautiful. So anyone who's just listening to a podcast, think literally like Feyre, Night Court, ethical, Fae vibes. It's got like vines and everything, but it's sapphire and white gold. And like my man, he listened. He spoke to my close girlfriends like Kristie and our other good friend Tay. Actually listened to them and got me this. I don't know. It's not gonna focus. Do the thing. It's not gonna focus. I'll have to like post a photo or something afterwards. So that was really cool. I've got like a video and everything on it, but like we're keeping that to ourselves because my partner's very private when it comes to social media, which is something I'm gonna obviously respect. But yeah, so he's also had like a new job, which is something we had to adjust to because now we're doing long distance because his job kind of keeps him away from home. So for a lot of like the last few months of last year, he'd been working away. I'd been adjusting to just being at home with our 4-year-old. And then of course, balancing third trimester, being pregnant and still working and everything. But he's home now considering like Christmas and everything. And it's been nice, like just slowing down and adjusting to being a family of 4. So it's so wholesome.
I still think it's so fucking funny that you had a baby. Like we filmed that whole time and nobody knew. I remember like catching up with a few friends like that watch and they're like, "Where's the podcast?" And I'm like, "What do you mean where's the podcast?" They're like, "No, like where are you guys?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're on break at the moment." Like, why? I'm like, Julia had a baby. And they're like, when? How? Like
Yeah. Yep, that's a thing that happened. And look, it was actually really nice keeping it off social media. I still had like friends and family that weren't even aware that I was pregnant. So like I said, it was just nice. But yeah, now she's here, she's Earthside. We had a really I guess good birth experience. I feel like that's everything on my personal life I had to update on. I'm on maternity leave now, so I'm kind of hoping now that I don't have to like balance work that we can start doing more podcast things again, especially now that I've kind of adjusted to having 2 kids. So hence why we've kind of met up today, and we actually met up the other day as well. We got our nails done, not our fingernails, toenails. We're going to sell feet pictures. I'm joking, we're not selling feet pictures. Could sell feet pictures. We're not going to, but
like if you know someone.
But if you know a buyer, they look pretty at the moment.
Very pretty.
And like while we were getting our hoofs done, as Kristie likes to call it, our hoofs, we kind of chatted about wanting to do the podcast again and like what our goals and stuff were, and thought, fuck it, let's just get together, record and make it happen.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Let's stop talking and let's just do it, you know. So yeah, that's my life updates. And then I guess something else we're also conscious of is, even though we're recording today and we mentioned that we want to try and record either every Friday or every second Friday, because that's just a day that works for us, we might not get the chance to. And January is actually looking really busy for both of us, where again, like our schedules may not line up. Because I'm doing a really adult thing. I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed, I think in like 2 days.
Yeah.
It's something I've been putting off for a really long time. Go to the dentist, people. Just
do it.
Just do it. Just go to the dentist. Don't put it off. It's not worth it. It's terrifying. Like, I keep saying I've given birth twice now, and I'm more terrified to get my wisdom teeth out than the thought of giving birth. And
Literally.
how long did it take to get your wisdom teeth out? Because you did that recently.
Yeah. So I did. I had my wisdom teeth out. That was also like another life update that held us up because
Oh yeah, you couldn't speak.
yeah.
You're in like just a little bit of pain. Oh my god, that's too much bronzer.
Oh honey.
It's
Very 2010, isn't it?
Shut up, okay? I wasn't paying attention.
It's not that bad. Just blend. Yeah. So I had an infected tooth. So I had to get them out.
Look, I can't judge. I have a decayed tooth because I've just dodged it too long. I had one wisdom tooth removed like 10 years ago. Had a terrible experience in like literally just getting it out and then the recovery period that I didn't go to the dentist for 10 years. So I'm not surprised that one of my wisdom teeth is like decayed and another one is on the way. But this is why we're like, don't ignore it, people. Look after your teeth. They're important.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Don't wait like 28 years to go to the dentist. Just trust.
Kristie.
I learned my lesson. But anyway, so that obviously held us
Yeah,
back.
so how long did it take?
It was like an hour. If that. But like most of it was numbing because my face didn't want to numb.
Yeah.
So I had extra needles in my face and I hate needles. So that was an experience.
Coming from someone who's covered in tattoos.
They're different and you know it. Needles in your gums to needles in your skin are completely different.
Yeah. Yeah. So like I keep saying I'm like I'd rather give birth than get my wisdom teeth out, but like my birth experience like twice over has been like 22 hours and like 20 hours, and like getting wisdom teeth out is going to be like an hour. I'm just going to tell myself, like, I can do this. So I'm booked in. I'm getting my wisdom teeth out in, like, 2 days. So, again, we're not going to be able to record while my mouth is healing.
Yep.
And then you go back to work. Sorry. We work together, if you, like, haven't clued onto that as well. So Kristie goes back to work. I get to stay on maternity leave a little bit longer. But she gets the joys of having to play, like, catch-up of the office being closed for, like, 2 weeks and all the dramas that are going to like come from that.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back to work. I've actually really enjoyed having a break.
You
It's my
deserved
first
it.
holiday
You
all
deserved
year.
it. Actually, this is the first time. No, you had a banking job that would have closed over Christmas too previously.
It was just like Christmas Day, Boxing Day.
Oh my god! So this
is my first holiday over Christmas since school,
I'm so happy for you.
which is a long time ago. So
You deserved it though. You deserved to have a break and whatnot.
just corporate girly things.
Yeah, so you go back to work and then I actually go camping for a week. I say camping, it's more like glamping. It's a caravan. So I'm away, and then before we know it, it's going to be like the end of the month and my eldest goes to school. So January is looking pretty big for us. So we're going to try and record like a few different episodes today. Like let's see how we go. At least then we've got some content we can publish out over Jan. But yeah.
Just know that we're still here.
Yeah, that's the main thing. We're still here. We still want to do this. It's just life has been busy and exciting lately.
Yeah.
Cool. I actually like thought about like 2 other things we could like talk about today or like now as well. It was just like some simple things on like what brought us joy last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote down a few things that brought me joy last year. I don't know if you
I did.
did. Okay,
I
cool.
haven't done my updates yet.
Oh no, you haven't. Oh, this is me just freaking
You're just rambling.
Look, I just want to like highlight to everybody that when you are pregnant, you do lose brain cells, and those brain cells don't exactly come back after you give birth. So yeah, Kristie, give us your life update. Terrible person.
Yeah, so wisdom teeth, obviously, work has been fucking nuts because Julia left me stranded.
Sorry. I realize I never put my concealer on, so these bags are looking huge.
Fine, you can check into the airport, easy. It's not mine, it's fine. I stayed up till like 2 a.m, so it's fine.
I have a baby, so what is sleep?
I did lose my dad, and that was sad, yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
I know, I'm like, life updates. What's happened in my life? Well,
My dad died. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kristie.
it's fine. If you can't laugh about it, then
This is true.
it's
Trauma.
fine. Therapy. It's fine. And
everybody see your therapist as well.
Or get bangs.
This episode's going swimmingly.
But I also started writing a book.
Yay!
So
it's something you've been talking about for so long. So I'm super happy that you've decided to do that.
I know, I'm finally doing it. Instead of just
talking about it
or like reminiscing of the Wattpad days where I like started books and never finished them. I've actually started writing I'm writing a book. I'm doing the thing. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. And what were you saying as well before? You've actually got a writer friend at the moment, somewhat.
Yeah, I made a friend and we're doing writing sprints. And I'm also doing writing sprints with TJ too.
Okay.
So,
more context. Who's TJ? Some people might not know who TJ is and they deserve to know who TJ is.
I was going to get into it later on.
Okay. We're just, like the TLDR version.
I've met some amazing authors this year, and everyone is so welcoming when you say, hey, I want to write a book, especially if they've already written a book. They're like, hey, I've written a book, let me help. And I'm like, okay. So I've actually started doing writing sprints with a friend, Shah, and also my friend TJ, and it's fucking cool, man. It's really cool.
I love that. Because it's just awesome. Like, you're actually doing it. You're not just talking about it anymore. Like, this has been a goal of yours for so long, and you started doing it at the end of 2024.
Yeah.
Amazing. 2025 might be the year you publish a book. Maybe even not publish, but even just get a first draft, you know?
Something.
Goals. So in sync. All right, so I want to hear what brings me joy last year.
Yes.
Fuck. Not just me, but also Kristie. Things that brought us joy.
Yeah.
Top of my list was friendships. I just feel like they've been like really wholesome this year, which has been nice.
I agree.
Also got one of my best friends reading finally. I have been telling her she needs to read, especially like SJ Mass and everything, and trying to like push reading onto her for years, literally since I've known her. Apparently all it took was me introducing her to Kristie for her to start reading and us both ganging up on her. So that brought me joy, is that our little like friendship circle has kind of expanded.
Yeah.
And we're all readers and we kind of all read the same thing, which is awesome. And I kind of would like to get her on as like a future episode guest.
Oh,
she's kind of funny as well too.
Hilarious. I reckon we should do Captured with her still.
Captured?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Balls to the wall.
what's that GM Fairy one we all read? Crimson Wolf.
Oh, okay.
We've done Get in Asphalt.
I know, but that's just where my head went straight away. I'm sorry.
Like another swamp episode? Yes, Shrek Daddy. No, I was thinking, Crimson Wolf and maybe, Captured.
Yeah.
Either way, it'll be fun. My job brings me joy. It's nice working somewhere that I actually enjoy going to work every day. And even though I'm on maternity leave, I'm just like, I miss my job. I like what I do. So it's nice feeling like I work somewhere I actually enjoy going to work.
Yeah.
So, yeah. My hair and nails, they brought me joy this year.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I mean, look, I'm just going to flash the ring again. Look how long, ignore this one. Look how long they are. Like, these are natural.
I don't.
So
I'm the opposite.
I'm stoked. So nails brought me joy and my hair brought me joy because it's taken me 4 years to stop heat styling my hair, stop dyeing my hair. And like in that time, I just stopped getting compliments on my hair because it was going through a journey of just damage to embracing my natural curls. And that takes time. So I stopped getting compliments on my hair unless I really put effort into it. And curly hair is so much effort. But anyways, I started getting compliments on my hair again this year. And it just made my heart so warm and happy.
I would compliment your hair every day.
Well, you know, so my hair brought me joy this year, my nails brought me joy, and like it's just such a personal thing, but I'm like, you gotta sometimes like the little stuff.
Little wins.
And also Kristie's Amazon reviews that she got for free products and stuff, they brought me joy this year as well.
I thought when you read that down, it was like a thing for me.
No.
I was just like, that's not really something I'm thankful for, but
No,
sure.
It brought me joy.
That's fair. You have reaped the benefits
Yes.
of that.
Yeah, Kristie's on like this Amazon Vine thing where each day she can select so many products and they send it to her for free and she just has to review them. I got a baby monitor out of it. We got like a Kindle like automatic page turner out of it and like a few other like baby products and some other NSFW stuff. But yeah, so I am grateful for Kristie's Amazon products. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
What brought you joy?
My joy is what I was thankful for. My partner. My partner is literally
Cool. I said friendships. I skipped over my partner completely. I'm thankful for him as well too, I guess. Beyonce.
no, but like he is literally the most supportive person on this planet, especially with everything like that I've been doing, like podcast, Bookstagram, writing a book, reading books, reviewing books, anything books. He is so supportive.
Oh my god, he's literally turned into a book girly for you.
Yeah.
He doesn't read the books, but he gets you the books.
He just hunts them down like on Marketplace.
We love that.
He'll
We
just
love the
hit up
support.
people and lowball them, which is like, oh my god. And then he'll just give me books. He'll be like, oh, I saw this book on Book Talk. I'm sure Kristie will like it. I love this man so much. He's my number one hype man. I also got a few friends into reading because yeah, we've got Tay. I also got a few other friends into reading as well.
Stuck.
The cheese is stuck.
I got gifted this lovely freaking cheese clip and I hate cheese and that's the joke of it, but now my hair is stuck in it. Okay, good now.
Yeah, I got even like a few friends that I didn't know that would ever read actually listened to my recommendations and they read and they enjoyed it, which is insane, crazy.
Words.
Yeah, cool.
Words are hard sometimes.
I was thankful to go to so many signings, this year, book signings, where in the past, I think the only one we ever went to was SJM, which is like the highlight of our lives, obviously.
Yeah, and that was just mainly a talk and only like I think 50 people in the audience got the opportunity to meet her. And even then, like the books we got that day were already like pre-signed and everything. So we missed out on the opportunity to meet her. Like our ticket number didn't get drawn. It's fine, whatever.
It's fine.
But
I'm not still thinking about it like 4 years later. It's fine.
It's been longer than 4 years.
Probably. But yeah, that was cool. Like I got to go to so many different signings, especially meeting a whole bunch of local indie authors, which has been sick as well to also see like, you know, normal people writing books, still going about their lives. It's kind of like if they can do it, I can do it, you know, like hype up sort of thing. I don't know. It's just been nice. And just my friends holding space and like obviously a lot of struggles this year and they've just been like really great. I think it's great to just have those friends that will be there for you no matter what. And I'm going to cry if I start talking about it. Let's move on.
We're just thankful for our friends.
Yeah, we're thankful for our friends.
Okay, I've got another thing that we can talk about since this is a podcast and we've talked a lot about ourselves today. But podcast plans, like future episodes and stuff that we want to do. We still want to talk about Unlocked Dive by A.K. Blythe, Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver, The Lovely Bad Things series by Trisha Wolfe, and then of course after January is February, if you know your months of the year, and there's Valentine's Day, so we're probably going to do some romance recommendations around then.
Cute little rom-coms.
And then coming into March, we're going to do Monster March again for sure.
Obviously.
I was like on Instagram, like scrolling through people's like goals for 2025, and this one girl was just like, read more Monster Smart. I'm like, amen, sister. Yes, we are going to read more Monster Smart in 2025.
Heck yes.
But yeah, I think like I've talked about everything I wanted to.
Yeah.
I guess that has been us for the last few months. If you're still with us, thanks. Hopefully 2025 will see us being a little bit more consistent, but whatever. We do this for fun.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's all just for fun. So as long as we're having fun, that's the main thing, I guess. Yeah. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.